What's good with these Minecraft teen wilding out in theaters? The 380 million box office hit turned into straight chaos when groups started trashing cinemas nationwide during the infamous chicken jockey scene. We're talking popcorn wars, vandalism, and straight up destruction that got theaters banning unoccupied minors. Let's check out this video that I don't know. It's probably 1 minute. How did a blocky video game adaptation spark this much drama? Critics say the movie strayed too far from the Minecraft's creative adventure roots, serving up memes and TikTok bait instead. Meanwhile, theaters workers are getting caught in the crossfire, cleaning up after shows like it's the aftermath of a digital disaster. What's wilder, the movie's success or the mayhem it's causing? At the bottom, movie theater workers have called this opening weekend a living nightmare, with audiences leaving a huge mess for them to clean up. Yeah, that's just uncalled for, especially if you're someone with your son, kid sitting there and they're just throwing. I don't know. My son probably would love it. Me, kind of disrespectful. I would probably put hands on someone. A couple teens, I might go to jail. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is just it's just mayhem. And what do you think on that, Jess? We get into.
Man, I think that's why drive-ins are starting to make a bit of a comeback because that's where I went to go see the
Mm.
movie and the comfort of my car with the surround sound of my speakers and watch the movie and then got to enjoy it from beginning to end.
With no issues.
Make make drive-ins great again, y'all. Go back to the drive-ins. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
it's more fun. It's a
I
fun
be getting too
experience.
comfortable.
Unfortunately, it does still cost the same as a movie theater. Actually, I don't even know how much movie theater tickets cost anymore. I don't even go to the movie
It
theater.
was
How
like
how much
six
are they?
seventy five, 625 plus fees.
Oh, you went to
Yeah,
matinee?
nothing big.
Yeah, nah. The drive-in is expensive now. I will say that it's not as cheap as it used to be back then. You're paying about like nine something per person.
Well, maybe because
So
it's such a hype now, they're gonna rise the prices up. It's just a game at this point. Okay, the movie, yeah, for me, it's straight away from what it could have been. It just seemed like a whole joke satire of a very popular game. You got Jack Black, that's not even like a block. I don't know. For me, it's just straight away. It's not. I didn't really like it, and there was things, sexual content. Come on, Jess, there was sexual stuff in there, and my son was watching that, and Eleni, and Brian, and we. Yeah, there was a
was
part
it?
where like me and Brian were like,
Oh, we were flying
me
in the
and Brian was
sky.
like, "Are you seeing this, bro? Like, is this real?"
The part where they were
Ah,
flying in the sky and they did that position, yeah, that was wild. You know, the crazy part is, I made a comment about it when we were watching, and I said, "This for kids." I
exactly.
said, "I said I wonder what these kids' parents are saying about this scene right here, because they know that majority of the children was going to see this." That I 100% agree. That scene was wild to put in that movie. That was crazy, and they really went for it. They really went for it. Like they didn't even. I'm sorry, but I feel like even kids could understand that one. That one was crazy. At least when we was kids, they was more subtle about it and went over our head. But that was pretty
Mhm.
blatant. That was bad. It was funny
Well,
to me, but
yeah.
it was bad. That was bad. That was
What
bad.
do you
That was
What do you think
horrible.
about the storyline? Do you think they should have not made it as a joke? I don't know. It was
I
kind
mean, I never was gonna take it as a serious movie. I personally liked it, but I like Black. I like Jack Black in the movies he does, and usually the movies he does. Have you seen any of the things he's done in the past? Nacho
pretty
Libre.
Super Mario, the recent one that
Yeah,
they
like
did.
anything that Jack Black's been a part of, that kind of fell in line with what he's done in the past. So I wasn't really surprised. I was like, as soon as you seen Jack Black was in the movie, you kind of knew where it was going.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really play Minecraft. I actually started playing that after I watched the movie. I did start playing Minecraft to just kind of see. if it was like the same, yeah, they did, but they were wilding with that part.
So the first game movie to break 300 million in under 10 days. Okay, that thing, maybe this is a theory that they did all this because the movie kind of like was like, I don't know. For me, it was like, not something interesting to go out and watch, but maybe to get riled up, let's do this in this closed session, and then eventually it'll probably span out to other theaters, other teens doing it. It's just maybe. But several theaters now requiring adult supervision. Sucks for you guys, okay? That's your fault. TikTok Minecraft challenge banned in multiple chains. Good. And Jason Momoa did 90% of his own stunts. And just him in general wearing that stuff kind of sends a message. Just that's just me. My opinion on that kind of sends a message. Easter eggs from 12 years of Minecraft updates included. Yeah. What do you think, Jazz? Do you think I'm onto something? Am I reaching? Am I like, now you're kind of crazy, bro?
Hey man,
Spoil alert, bro. Don't watch this shit. With theaters implementing strict behavior policies. What the fuck? Yeah, for teens maybe, but I don't know. It's just why the hell would you do this? Security presence increased at weekend showings. I think it's just gonna one time toot it and boot it, whatever. Get whatever. But like online ticket sales restricted for teen groups, parent guides being distributed before screenings, theater cleanup costs exceeding normal budgets. Again, like the last story, this is a pass on job. You move on from it. Yes, it's hard at times. Get your overtime, do whatever you got to do to make that money, but move on, right?
how did they get the chicken in the theater?
They put it in a jacket. There was another video I saw.
I heard that they abandoned that chicken
Oh, what?
after.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The chicken was abandoned after the fact. That was kind of messed up.
Okay. Between the unnecessary innuendos and Steve's wood joke, that's another one, Jess. It was referencing wood, like a, you know, and that bizarrely suggestive, creepier scene. Somebody clearly forgot who Minecraft's core audience is. Yes, we talked about it. It was just weird. But the real tragedy, this could have been epic. It could have imagined a movie about creativity, survival, and adventure. You know what made Minecraft blow up in the first place? Instead, we got a meme factory that's literally destroying theaters. The game taught kids to build things up, but the movie's teaching them to tear stuff down. And it's illegal. It's illegal. That's vandalism. Okay. Well, Warner Bros. Might be counting their 380 million. Again, it seems like it was like a marketing push, okay? But at what cost? They sacrifice Minecraft's soul for viral moments, again, and cheap laughs. And now theater workers are left cleaning up both the physical and metaphorical mess. Whew. But it just seems like it was a marketing. Do you, do you think that in a way?
Absolutely, but it did what they wanted it to do.
Exactly.
I
Right.
told you the world is driven by money,
Mhm.
and they wanted the kids to go see it, yes, but they wanted it to get reach the right people,
The young generation.
and it
Mhm.
did. And they showed up, and they absolutely showed the hell out. And now they didn't made 300 million, and then you think they give a
Yeah.
damn about them cleaning up that popcorn?
For real. Oh my god. $150 million budget too. They went overboard. Damn, are they
In
gonna get
10
the
days,
cut of
they
the workers?
already doubled that. They said, yeah, good luck, y'all.
You think they're gonna be like, oh man, we feel bad for those workers, man. Let's give them like a bonus or
Absolutely
something.
not. Absolutely not. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
no,
y'all young, y'all could do it.
for
Y'all
real.
teenagers. What y'all got to be tired for?
Oof,
You can clean up some popcorn.
oof. Okay. Leave your thoughts on that. That was my thoughts. Just to we watched the movie. It was cool.